This is not the spot that I thought it was. Hey, how's it going? So it's day 3 here in Hong Kong. And for the shot that I want to get tonight, we're heading up to this place called Victoria Peak, and it's pretty much a lookout point over the whole of Hong Kong. I want there to be a really nice sunset tonight, which means that A, there can't be too many clouds, otherwise it's just going to block it off. But it is looking good, like there's not too many clouds in the sky, it's not too overcast, so we might be able to get a really good sunset. I'm praying it doesn't rain though. So to get to the actual spot, we have to go over to the other side of the island, and we've only got sort of 1.5 hours till the sun sets, so hopefully we can make it. Now that I'm on the other side of the island, like I'm on the correct side where Victoria Peak is, I don't know exactly where I'm going. Like I know that I have to get on a bus. I asked a friend and she said that I have to get on bus 15, and I'm just sort of guessing. That's what I do whenever I'm traveling. I don't really know where to go. I leave the hotel, I start, and I just start guessing, and eventually we'll find my way there. Like I know I'm going to get to the peak. It just might take a little bit longer. This is harder than I thought. Now I'm just sort of desperately looking for number 15 anywhere, like a bus sign or something, because I haven't had much luck so far, and I'm just trying to look for this bus. But once I get on this bus, it will be good, but until then, I'm pretty lost. Alright, I'm pretty sure I just found the bus. There's a lot of people here, so this must be like some sort of the right area. I reckon if I keep walking up this road, that will lead to the spot that I want to go to, but once again, I'm just guessing. I don't know where I am. Just gotta push through. Now I'm getting really lost, potentially, maybe. I've ended up in some sort of like, I don't even know whether this is a road or what exactly I'm walking down, but the map said to go this way. It's kind of peaceful, but at the same time, it's kind of like I'm on my own in the middle of nowhere. This is not the spot that I thought it was. All the other photos that I've seen, I'm pretty sure is from the peak. I thought this was Victoria Peak, but this is actually called Lagarde Road, and I thought they were the same thing. But if I can like sort of stay here for the next hour maybe, I don't know whether there's any more photography locations around this area, so I think here is my best bet. It's still a good view. I've got my 24-70, which I'm filming on right now, so I'll be able to use that for the wider shots, and then I've also got my 70-200, so if I want to get some zoomed in shots. Alright, change of plan. So originally I was just going to make do with what I've got at that other spot, but I may as well just go to the actual spot, which is the Victoria Peak lookout itself. I think it's about a half-an-hour walk. The sun sets in 45 minutes, so I think if I just keep at this pace, I'll be able to get there just as the sun's about to set. Alright, good. I was expecting it to be a lot busier than this. So the place that the actual spot is all the way up there. But the only thing is you have to pay, which I don't want to do that. I'm trying to save my money. And I don't think they'll allow you to set up a tripod because it's like one of those touristy spots where you're not allowed to do that. So I think for today's shot, because I got my tripod and I want to get that long exposure, I think here will be the best option. currently 10:14, so I was out for like a good shoot. That took me a while to get to the actual spot. So I got this photo here, and it's not the actual photo spot that I had in mind because I didn't really know where I was going. I do like it. I do like how there is some blue sky and there is some clouds, because usually in Hong Kong it's always smoggy and it's always just foggy and overcast. After I met up with my friend and she took me up to this other spot, which is the one where I wanted to wait until night, and I got this photo here. The cool part about this spot is that you have that mixture of the urban and the greenery of the mountain. But like I was saying before, there's another spot where you would have had to pay money and you can actually go get a higher view of this lookout point, but I couldn't really be bothered doing that. What that spot does, it would have allowed me to get more of the greenery in the shot and then more of the city as well, but I was just like, whatever, like I'm here, I'll make do with what I've got. I don't really do much landscape photography. I'm more of a run and gun, just street photography, just, you know, you're at the spot, you get your camera out, take the photo, you move on to the next location. Whereas today's shoot was a bit more challenging for me because I'm not used to just staying in the one spot. I think that's just like my preference personally. I like to be constantly moving and just being that creative flow and just constantly changing things up. But then again, it's also good to change it up a bit and just do a bit of landscape photography here and there. If you did like today's video, remember to leave a like, help me out by hitting subscribe, and as always, stay inspired, keep creating, and I will see you in the next one.